Sorry, I thought my parents were coming home, but anyways, we're making panky noodles. I got my pot. I got my noodles. Let's do this. I'm using chicken flavor. You can use any flavor, like beef flavor, shrimp flavor. For your little psychopaths out there, you can use shrimp flavor. I'm not looking my best today, but I want cute food for dinner. And I'm like really hungry because it's about 9 p.m. And the cat has come to say hello. Say hello to the camera, little snuggifer. Say hello. He says hello. He says hello. Anyways, what else do we need? Water. Need 2 cups. A little more than 2 cups. And now we want pink dye. I'm gonna flip this over upside down in the dish drainer. Because we don't have a dishwasher, we have a dish drainer. Which is cool. I'm gonna flip that upside down in the dish drainer and then I'm gonna go get my pink dye. So I'm using pink dye to dye my water because when you boil noodles, it absorbs the water. And when you add something else to that water, it absorbs that with the water. So I'm adding pink dye to make the noodles absorb the pink. So they be pink. But you could be a psychopath and just like dip your utensil into the jar and just mix it in with your noodles once you're done cooking them. That works too. It's very inefficient and doesn't get through the whole noodle. It just coats the outside. But you do you. You do you, boo. And now I'm all done dyeing my water. And now time to add the noodles. Sometimes I like to just have a bit of a bite for myself. Ha. Like you can't see it that well, but they are starting to turn pink. I've changed the camera angle so you can get a better view. Anyways, watch me flip this chunk of noodle. Maybe. Can I just flip this chunk of noodle? No, you're not. I can only stir the noodles. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna put some stuff away real quick and throw away some trash, and then we're gonna start doing other stuff while we wait for these to cook. Stir like a little bit more. Press it down some to like loosen up those noodles. Ooh, are they flippable now? Take a look at that. They're starting to turn a little bit pink. I'm trying to flip over the one on the bottom. Okay. Mash it up some more. Break down those noodle patties. Stir it around a little bit. And now we put some chicken on a plate so we can microwave it. Okay, now it's time for, sorry for the smoke. I just pulled out this from that. Anyways, now it's time for the chicken. I'm a growing girl who needs her chicken. AKA chicken. We adoption what? Sorry, there was just some mystery food in the freezer. Again, there's always mystery food in the freezer. Anyways, I'm gonna get like 2.5 handfuls of chicken because I'm a growing girl and I need my protein. I'm gonna have to go outside tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Monday, which sucks. And I didn't eat lunch today or yesterday, and I also didn't eat dinner yesterday because my parents didn't leave early enough, and I ended up falling asleep. So we're just gonna add like a little extra protein to make up for all the food I missed. I do not want a stupid icy pop. I want to put away my chicken. Okay, got some chicken in there for like 4 minutes. You can't fix this angle. No, you cannot. This is the best it gets. But anyways. Wait, no. Maybe I want to make it better. Let me just try. Yeah, this is about as good as it's gonna get. Anyways, take a look at this. They're a nice pastel pink this time, which is good. That's nice. Usually they're like a darker pink, but pastels are okay this time. And they are looking thoroughly cooked. So I am going to turn off the oven. Come on, get all the excess noodle out there. You just stir things cool. And I wonder, does it work on this one? It does not. Sometimes in the handles on pots, you can put like a spoon or no spoon in my case. But it doesn't work with this one, so guess it's fine. Anyways, you're gonna let that cool, and now we're gonna move over here to start making appetizers. So I think I want, I want to make my drink, not my drink, but let's make dessert first. No meal is complete without dessert. The beverage can't come last. I've got substitutes. Oh my goodness, the worst thing ever happened. It turns out that both my teaspoon and my pink cup are in the dish strainer. Not the dish strainer, the dishwasher. Even the cute coquette spoon is in the dishwasher. Not the dishwasher, the sink. Oh my goodness, we don't have a dishwasher. But anyways, I'm gonna have to use one of these crappy peasant spoons, like a crappy little peasant. Which is seriously gonna make me cry. What the fuck was that? Ooh, chicken's done. Anyways, so this is the stuff that I drink every single morning. Here's a little close up so you can read it, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Does that work? Here, let me get a little closer for you. No, that's a little too close. I think that was close enough. You can read that. But anyways, one of these mixes with one of these. But on the weekends, when I'm feeling more flavorful, I'll use a mug instead, and I'll have like this much left over, and I'll give it to my cat who came to harass me again. Come on, say hello. Don't kick the mac and cheese. Say hello. You don't like saying hello? Too bad, say hello. He says hello. Anyways, so you're gonna slowly mix water and this powdered stuff together to get like a good flavor and a good color. Not sure if you can see that, but like, it looks pink so far. Anyways, back to this stuff. So this right here it's like a drink mix. You know those Hawaiian fruit punch sticks of powder that you'd get like a grocery store or something? They pour into like a little water bottle. That's what this is, but there's caffeine in it. Like a lot of it. This is usually made for like school kids because it's not too sweet like soda, and it's not too bitter like coffee. It's just a good in-between substitute for that kind of stuff. And would you look at that? There's some more left over than I thought. I'm gonna give this to the cat real quick. Pink caffeine. It's pink. See? Look at how pink it is. I'm not putting my finger in there, but look at how pink it is. Wait a minute, weren't we making dessert? Fuck, we were. No, it's okay. We're making dessert now. Okay, so we're using one of these tiny plates because it's dessert. We don't need a big plate for dessert. I was thinking, like, 2 of these fudge stripe cookies, and then let me go get the stuff real quick. I forgot the stuff. Boom, got them. This is also something I eat every single day, without fail, all the time, every day. Not all the time, every day. Usually just in the morning. Sometimes I'll eat it before bed, but it broke. It broke. That's okay. So we can do something cute with this. Okay, I think that's good. And now, one more item. What else should I put on here? I just found like a really old package of craisins. These are probably expired. I cannot find an expiration date on these. They're a little bit squishy, so maybe not, but I like something else. I like half a container of cashews. That's half a container of cashews. Jesus Christ, we need to do a pantry sweep. But I think that's all for dessert. Let's go put out the other stuff. Dessert. Yummy. Anyway, ew, what the heck was that? Anyways, I'm gonna do this real quick. Trash. No, for real though. Anyways, ceramic dish for cheddar. My mom was probably gonna use this for chicken Alfredo, but I know that I'm not gonna get in trouble if I use this, so I'm using this anyways because I haven't had Parmesan in literally forever and a half, and I deserve Parmesan. I deserve it. Okay? I deserve to eat Parmesan. It's fine. I know that I'm not going to get in trouble for this. I do this all the time. I did this a lot before too. But Parmesan is literally the greatest thing to ever happen to anybody, so that's why I'm eating so much of it. That's why I consume a lot of Parmesan. That's enough. Oh yeah, do we get whipped cream? No, we do not. I should have asked for whipped cream when she went to the store earlier. But anyways, plating again. Parmesan. Okay, now we are back here because the pot is finally cooled down. It's time to drink the noodles. Just press your spoon down to them like this. Pretty far down. Don't press it too hard because then you might break the noodles, and that's a horrifying, disgusting crime. But press them down and drain the water. Just make sure you press them down so you don't lose your noodles, because that is your dinner. That is the main course. You do not want to lose your main course, otherwise there will be no course. That's all I need from there. This is my noodle bowl. I'll pour my noodles into my noodle bowl. I just dumped half my noodles onto the counter, but that's okay. There's still a good chunk of noodles left, see? Let me just scoop the leftovers into the sides. I'll clean that up real quick. Okay, now here's the important part. This is the only part that actually matters and that you should actually pay attention to. Please, for the love of Atua, do not mix your noodle seasoning with chicken in the noodles. It'll make it so much harder. Especially if you're unique. Just unique like that, like me. If you just built different like me and you like to use chopsticks when mixing your noodle seasoning. Just make sure you hold your bowl down like this and mix. I think chopsticks are easier to use than a fork because I just have a better grasp with it, and it just has a better spin. Like, I can just move it around better in my hands. I love using chopsticks, but my dad thinks it's weird and that we shouldn't have them. Even though we have like 3 sets, 2 of wood and 1 metal. I doing? Why was I putting it on the toaster oven? Anyways, actually I ever did the chicken, so don't put it in for 4 minutes. Put it in for like 3.5 maybe. Maybe 2. Actually, don't put it in for 2. It doesn't cook all the way through if you put it in for 2. So like put it in for 3.5. Check up on it. And if it's not cooked, put it in for like another 10 seconds. But anyways, now we're gonna go plate this, and then video's over. You know, first we're gonna throw this all away, and then we're gonna plate this, and then video's over. Noodles. And kitty cat wants to say hello to you again. I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to harass your local orange cat. You hate that, don't you, buddy? But oh my goodness. See y'all later. Bye bye.